weekend. Exciting times for cyclists in the capital as the Tour de Victoria is less than 3 months away.
I'm nervous. How about you?
I'm freaking out.
Yes. Though it's a little late this year, spring is finally here. With it comes a sharp increase in the number of cyclists on our road, and what better time for part 2 of our multi-part series leading up to the Tour de Victoria in May. This week's topic, road safety. Well, first of all, let's get rid of any misconceptions. Or is it the truth? Are bikes just vehicles like any other automobile?
Yeah, as far as the Motor Vehicle Act is concerned, yes, they are. Cyclists are responsible to obey the rules of the road, just like a car. And that means you obviously can't ride or drive on a sidewalk or in a crosswalk or the wrong way up a street or anything like that.
Ayers says the best way to stay safe on the road is to control your lane.
The Motor Vehicle Act states you have to be to the closest to the curb as practicable, but that doesn't mean you're riding in the gutter or you're riding in the gravel. What it means is you're in a safe position, probably 3 feet off the curb.
It's also important to use proper hand signals.
Left turn, right turn, and stopping. However, within the Motor Vehicle Act, they allow for using your right arm as well for doing turns.
Always keep your eyes peeled for the one door prize you don't want to win.
Here we are. Here's a car door opening. I motion to the rider behind me to steer clear and everyone's safe. And now we're going to come to a full, complete stop.
And like it or not, a red light means stop, even if you're on a bike.
You're never going to be aware of other vehicles pulling from the curb, and it's just illegal. Like, stop and wait, just like everybody else. It's only a minute.
Despite the temptation to squeeze past, when you do reach a red light, stay behind the cars ahead of you.
Coming up inside any vehicle, especially because of all the blind spots, is extremely dangerous.
There's no shortage of myths about how the law applies to cyclists. At the top of the list, riding on the sidewalk.
It's illegal. It's a $115 fine under the Motor Vehicle Act. And although the cyclist may feel safer, it is far more dangerous for any pedestrian.
When riding in a pack, single file is the rule of thumb.
It's a matter of just caring for others, right? Being conscientious. And there are lots of training packs that are going, like they'll be going down the Goose, going down the highway, but they're usually over on the shoulder and they're cognizant of other vehicles, and it's a long, long street with no intersections.
Cars are behind us, so I'm going to signal up here.
Whether you're behind the wheel of a vehicle or pumping the pedals of your bike, we all share the responsibility of keeping our roads safe.
Good stuff. The next part of that series should be how to look good in spandex, because I have not mastered that yet.
No, you haven't.
No,
Actually, I haven't either. I look
hard.
terrible.